welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Alyssa. Welcome to day 3 of Oatmeal Week. This is a week where we are sharing 5 different oatmeal recipes, and we are in the middle of the week, and I am so excited about today's recipe because I'm going to show you how to make creamy coconut steel cut oats topped with mango and toasted coconut chips. And we've actually also cooked this with quinoa to increase the protein content, and it works really well. They cook well together and it has a really unique flavor and texture. Now, if you do want to follow along with the blog post, I have linked it down below, and that will teach you how to make this recipe as well as include the ingredient amounts. So you'll want to click that if you do want to make it. And if you are new around here and you are enjoying content like this, I would love for you to subscribe. It's super easy. Just tap the red button that is right below this video that says subscribe. And that's all we need to talk about before we can get ready and dive in. So let's go ahead and get started and learn how to make this creamy coconut steel cut oats. So just like the last few recipes that I have shared so far, we are starting by adding our oats, and then we are going to follow that with our quinoa. And today we're using steel cut oats as our oat base. And then to that, since we are making a coconut steel cut oatmeal, we are going to add some full fat coconut milk in. You could also use light coconut milk or the coconut milk that comes in the Tetra Pak. And then we're also going to add in some water. You could also use coconut water if you wanted even more flavor for coconut and a little bit of extra sweetness. Once you have all of your liquids into your pot, you are going to stir it all together until it is combined and turn the heat to medium. Once the liquid starts to simmer and boil, you're going to reduce it down to medium-low, and we're going to cook this for a good 18 to 20 minutes. It does take a while to cook steel cut oats. You could probably do this in an Instant Pot, but I just haven't tested it yet. So if you do, let me know in the comments. But it takes a little while, but it's worth the wait because the texture is so good. But as it's simmering, you will just continue to stir it occasionally until it has cooked and thickened. So the texture that I like is pretty thick, kind of like this. And once I get to there, I will add in my maple syrup. You could also use whatever sort of sweetener you wanted or leave it out. Give it another quick stir, and here again is the consistency. You can see that the quinoa grains are cooked and the steel cut oatmeal is like a tiny bit crunchy, but still really nice. And then that's it for your actual oatmeal base. I sometimes will stir in like a cardamom or cinnamon or a little bit of ginger to give it a little bit of spice, but that's optional. You could totally do that or not, up to you. But for serving, we're going to add it into our bowl, and I'm giving this a kind of tropical twist with the toppings today because it's delicious. We're going to use some chopped up mango as well as some toasted coconut flakes, and because I'm a fan of maple syrup with all things, we're going to do another little drizzle of maple syrup on top. And that is how to make creamy steel cut oatmeal. You guys, this is probably one of my favorite recipes of the week. I really can't pick one, but so good, really delicious, super easy, and really great for meal prep. And there you have it, my friends. That is how to make creamy coconut steel cut oats. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe before you go. Just tap the red button that is right below this video. If you do want to follow along with the instructions and ingredient amounts, you can find that blog post linked in the description box. And if you are just tuning into this video and you are like, what's Oatmeal Week? You can check out the other 2 videos that we've shared so far down in the description box as well. I'll link those down below. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching. It really does mean the world to me. And I will see you in tomorrow's video for day 4 of Oatmeal Week. Have a good one.